Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Now with me is a special guest. It's Maitland Webb. Maitland's been a Superior livestock rep for 27 years. I know I was giving you a hard time because that's quite a bit of time. But talk to us about how you got started in the livestock industry.
I actually grew up in a ranch in Colorado and worked for one of the biggest cattle traders in Colorado. And then I moved to Texas and was going to go through a divorce. And I called one of my good friends in Colorado and he said, "Why don't you go to work for Superior?" And the guy's name was Scott Larimore. So I said, I went down and talked to Jim Odell, and he got me a job, and I had to move all the way back to northern Utah. So that's how it all got started.
Now talk about the kind of ground that you cover in Utah. I know you said you were from Colorado, beautiful, beautiful country, but so is Utah, but it's very diverse. I mean, it takes, a lot of different cattle to run in that kind of country.
I'm in the northern part of the state, right next to the Wyoming line. All of the cattle actually summer in Wyoming, and it's very high desert, pretty tough country. It's one of the coldest places in the United States, but it's conducive to the cow-calf operation. I'm right in the heart of it.
Oh man, I bet. And I bet you have a lot of customers around here that are going to be here this week for the sale.
They're all traveling today. All of their calves sell tomorrow. And I got a good, about 8,000 calves on for tomorrow.
Can you tell us what you are offering tomorrow?
Most of the calves are going to be, kind of your 475 to 5.5 weight calves. That's about as big as those calves get in that country because they don't start calving until, late March, 1st April. So it's more smaller calves that are going to go to somebody's wheat pasture.
Like I said, let's go back. You've been with Superior for 27 years. I'm sure you have some stories.
My first year with Superior, somebody bought a 4-H steer under my name, and I didn't have 10 cents to pay for it. And I went to Jim Odell and I said, "I'm in big trouble. Could you help me?" And Jim Odell paid for that 4-H steer. And I'm forever in debt for him for doing that. But that was kind of got Superior's name out there in front because it was a Superior steer. So.
Wow, that is so neat. And throughout the years, tell us the changes you've seen in the cattle market.
Prices have got higher simply because lack of numbers. But in my country, the genetics have got so much better since I've moved to that valley. They've come 100%. The genetics are that much better now.
I'm an Angus girl myself, so coming from an operation like that, genetics are important to us. How do your customers value genetics within their herds?
Well, they're all going to Montana to buy those good black Angus bulls now, whether it be Sitz, Riverbend, Stevenson. Now they're all going up here now, so that's why our calves have really improved 100% in that valley.
Well, good luck to you this week with all your cattle selling. Thanks for coming on the show with me this morning, Maitland.
Thank you.
When we come back, another great guest. Stay with us.